Hello everyone and welcome to Scrap Saturdays. I hope you're all doing well. Are we like in the middle of December? We're in the middle of December. Woo! I'm having so much fun with the Joy Kit. And yeah, I kind of batch made all of these layouts and now I have like a second batch to go to. And then I'm going to do the rest while I'm off during the Christmas holidays, because some of these photographs, let's be honest, will only happen on December 25th, right? So I think that's part of the thing too. Like I can scrapbook some memories, but I can't do all of them because the bulk of it comes at Christmas time, right? So I don't know what happened to this video again. I really have to look into my camera settings because by the time I looked up, I had already created most of the layers that you see behind my photographs. So I have a wood grain piece. I have a white piece of paper that I ran through my Cuttlebug embossing folder. That's a snowflake one. I have some leftover pieces of just cut out. The black and white rose one that you can see just peeking out a little bit was just perfect. So I know that I do get a lot of compliments. Thank you so much on my layering, but you see how I flip that over? It's leftover pieces and I really like it. And I think it's, a couple of YouTubers that I've watched that kind of do like, some going horizontally, some going diagonally. And I love that look at the end because then it gives me enough little pockets and secret places where I can tuck in tags like the sparkle one at the top. And then of course using the Joy Girl cutout was perfect because this was a photograph that we took literally like the first, week of December where we went shopping at a mall that we normally don't go to. And then part of the story will continue with what we bought at one of the stores. My son took a bath with one of those bath bombs and we just love it because it's very rare that we find stores and stuff like that create bath products and home products that are also vegan, but there is a store called Lush and they do that. So it was a lot of fun and we went to this shopping mall out of our way on purpose just because we wanted to go to that bath store for my kids because my kids love taking baths with those crazy bath bombs. And so yeah, this is a quick layout because of course you missed the first little piece, but it was only like 2 minutes that you missed because I already, as soon as my pieces are cut and my layers are there, that's what I find that's so easy for me now. It's that it does not take me longer than, if this wasn't sped up, it literally takes me 25 minutes. I don't think that's a long time to spend on a layout from beginning to end. I think that's pretty good. But then if you factor in the fact that I made the Mary with the chipboard letters that you've seen in my December daily, with the dollar store wood veneer letters that I picked up. It's not the best job, like up close in the pictures at the end, you can see the gluing of all the letters and stuff like that. Not all of them, but some of them you can see, but after I embossed it, it looks so much better. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it was really nice. I really liked making that title myself. So obviously the Mary is not a part of the Joy Kit, just in case. But it really is just a nice little piece at the bottom. And I love using this red and white polka dot paper. It's just so vibrant. And so we were walking through the mall and there's this beautiful tree there that had this, white branch type thing and 1,000 sparkly lights. And I was like, ooh, Alan, we should take a picture here. And he's like, sure. So he was so kind to, take a picture. And he's wearing a coat from, I think he bought it from, I think it's called Urban Planet. No, maybe Forever 21. I don't know what store it was from. I think it's Forever 21, to be honest. And it's so funny because Alan is that kind of guy. Like he'll walk into a store, literally pick up this coat, put it on, and he's sold on it. He's like, done. I needed a coat like this. So he literally put his other lighter coat that he went to the mall with, took the tags off, and then walked around the rest of our shopping experience wearing his brand new coat. And it's so funny because someone else commented on this because I think he posted it on Instagram, and it looks like his jacket is sparkly too, even though it's not. It's just the colors and the way that his photo turned out. But I laugh nonetheless because I don't think Alan would buy himself a coat with glitter because he actually has a phobia of glitter. I don't know if any of you out there have the same phobia, but like if we have any kind of like Christmas decorations or anything that has loose glitter, he has this panic. He can't stand it, especially if it gets on his hands or anywhere, because you know how hard it is to take glitter off your face and stuff like that. So I put down that flare badge just to match, and I actually used the snowflake burst that's right underneath it, so it looks like it's the perfect place to land, and I just love it. I'm going to pick out one more tag that says Dear Santa, and I used my red ink that I showed you that I bought from Michael's. I don't know the name of it, but I will remember for the next video. And I did that purposely. So I picked red ink for most of my tags that I created with the Joy stamp set that came with the kit. So the sparkle and the Dear Santa are part of that. And then the memory sticker that I used underneath there and the together are also from the Joy kit. So the only thing that isn't is the Mary that I created. And that's okay too, right? So we shouldn't be afraid to like bring in our own supplies and our own things that we have. But the stamp set is awesome. If you can see all the red that's stained on my stamps, because I'm a bad girl, I don't wipe them down very well, but I use them. So that's the most important part, I think. I'm going to stamp the family time at the bottom, not at the top, but I found this little, or I didn't find, it came in the stamp set. There's this dot, 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 but it's like a little triple kind of curve dot, 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 and it looks so cute. It's like the perfect little touch right at the end of those stars, and I just loved it. But then here I had to stop myself because you know when you do too much, yeah, there is so much that you can do, and then it's just too much. So the family time comes back down here, and I love it because now we're almost at the end. And it was so cute and it was so quick. And I love that the Felicity Jane stamps, if you haven't used them before, they stamp really nicely, because I know that stamping directly on our pages sometimes is a little bit scary. And it's not to say that every single time, every single stamp comes out perfectly. It doesn't, but try it, practice it, have fun, make it easy. So prepare your layouts, cut out your banners, cut out your paper so that these layouts can come about really quickly, just the same way I'm doing it, because we don't have that much time in December, right? We want to spend it with family and friends. So be inspired, my friends. Yay! The Hide to Shine comes out. I love it. I love it because it's even more juicy at the bottom of this bottle. It's just pure gold madness. Fantastic. So yeah, a simple mall photograph. That's all that this is. It's just a moment that I captured. I'm going to have a black and white one that's going to go into my December daily because I didn't do any journaling on this page, just because I felt that I don't want to be repetitive, but I did want to do a color one and then a black and white one. So be inspired, my friends. Thank you so much for all of your love and your comments. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. Yay! Welcome to Scrap Saturdays. And yeah, make time. Take a little bit of time. I know you need some time for family and friends, but take a little bit of time for yourself, because as you know, this hobby heals. And I will see you all very, very soon.